The future of money is digital currency. Bill Gates. Are you tired of nodding along in conversations about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto wallets, pretending you understand, but deep down feeling lost and left behind? You're not alone. So many of us are curious about cryptocurrency, but overwhelmed by the tech jargon, the wild headlines, and the fear of making a costly mistake. Maybe you've asked yourself, is it too late to get in? What if I mess this up? Am I smart enough to figure it out? Listen, this video is finally going to break it all down for you in simple, bite-sized truth. I'm talking about what crypto is, why it matters, the pros and cons of crypto, and how you can start learning without feeling intimidated. So go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe. Because by the end of this video, you'll feel more confident, more empowered, and way more in the know. Let's get into it. Cryptocurrency is digital money, decentralized, secure, and powered by blockchain technology, which means it doesn't rely on banks, governments, or intermediaries to function. Unlike traditional currency, crypto is borderless and transparent, offering financial access to anyone with an internet connection. It operates on trust and coded mathematics, making transactions faster, more efficient, and harder to manipulate. Whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other coin, cryptocurrency puts the power of money back into the hands of the people, and that is revolutionary. For our community, cryptocurrency represents more than just an investment. It's a form of financial liberation. We've watched generations be boxed out of wealth-building opportunities, from redlining to job discrimination to denied access to banking and credit. But with crypto, there's no gatekeeper. We can build our own economies, create peer-to-peer transactions, platforms, and create collective wealth that isn't filtered through a broken system. In many ways, crypto is reparations on our own terms. Digital justice that allows us to reclaim what was always ours, the right to financial freedom, ownership, and legacy. So here's what you need to know about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is decentralized, which means it's not controlled by a government institution or a single entity. It's governed by us. And that's the first lesson. The power is no longer in the hands of the few, but in the hands of the bold. Just like crypto, your breakthrough isn't waiting on anyone else's permission. You don't need approval to rise. The moment you realize you don't need to ask for freedom, you can start walking in it. Crypto reminds us that the old systems aren't the only systems, and neither are the lies they told us about our worth, our value, and our future. Every single crypto transaction is recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. Nothing is hidden. It's all out there for the world to see. Imagine if we lived like that. fully transparent with ourselves. What if you could track your emotional spending the way crypto tracks financial moves? Your healing would skyrocket because transparency with yourself builds trust. When you stop pretending, you start transforming. Crypto teaches us that clarity is currency, and so is integrity. Cryptocurrency has limited supply, and that's exactly why it's valuable. Bitcoin will only ever have 21 million coins. You too are rare. There's only one you. Your scars, your stories, your survival. They all increase your value, not decrease it. When you start believing in your own scarcity, you're irreplaceable. Once in a generation brilliance. You stop accepting discount treatment from people, systems, and beliefs that never saw your full worth. Crypto knows its value. It's time you remember yours. Crypto requires digital literacy. If you don't take time to understand how wallets, private keys, and exchanges work, you risk losing everything. The same is true for life. If you don't learn how to manage your mind, guard your energy, and invest in your peace, you risk losing yourself. That's why we don't teach crypto. We teach you. Your mind is the greatest market in the world. Master it, and you'll profit for life. Before we continue, let me briefly explain how wallets, private keys, and exchanges work. Master it, and you'll profit for life. Unlike traditional banking systems, cryptocurrency is borderless. It doesn't need a bank, just a wallet. Think of a wallet as your personal vault for storing digital assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum. There are hot wallets connected to the internet and cold wallets, offline and more secure. But either way, it's where your crypto lives safely until you're ready to trade, send, or store. But your wallet is only as powerful as the private key that protects it. Your private key is like a secret password that proves you own the asset. If someone else gets access to it, they can take everything. So it must be guarded with your life. With great power comes great responsibility. And in the world of crypto, your private key is your power. To move your crypto or convert it into cash, you'll use an exchange. Think of exchanges as digital marketplaces where buyers and sellers meet to trade coins. Popular platforms like Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken make this easy. Some exchanges even offer wallets, but true crypto empowerment means understanding each part of the system so you can move your money with confidence and control. Now, unlike traditional banking systems, cryptocurrency is borderless. No gatekeepers, no permission slips. You can move value across the globe in seconds. What if you believed your purpose worked the same way? That your gifts aren't limited by your location, your past, or your pain. That you can impact people across cities, countries, and continents. You weren't created to be contained. And crypto proves that systems fall when people unite under a shared value. Those who adopt early, who understand crypto before the masses, are often the ones who see the greatest returns. That's not just financial wisdom, that's life wisdom. Go ahead of your own limiting beliefs. Invest in your healing while others are numbing. Speak life before the apology comes. Start now, not when it's convenient. Early adoption of the right habits leads to long-term freedom. Just like crypto, if you want the return, make the move. And finally, crypto doesn't sleep. The market runs 24/7. It's a constant flow, always evolving. In the same way, transformation doesn't clock out. Growth happens in the midnight hour, in the quiet discipline of your daily decisions. Reparations aren't just about financial payback. They're about mental liberation, and your consistent effort is the compound interest that will deliver freedom for generations. Here are some pros to owning cryptocurrency. Pro number 1, ownership and control. When you own cryptocurrency, you hold complete control over your assets. Unlike traditional banking systems that can freeze accounts or deny access, crypto gives you the keys, literally. You decide when and how to send your money without middleman or red tape. For our community, this is more than convenience. This is a form of economic sovereignty we've been denied for centuries. Pro number 2, access to global markets. Cryptocurrency opens doors to financial systems across the globe, regardless of your zip code or background. It allows people in undeserved community to access wealth-building tools that were once gatekept. That means someone from a neighborhood that's been redlined or forgotten can now invest, send money, or build assets just like someone on Wall Street. Crypto shrinks the wealth gap if we learn how to use it strategically. Pro number 3, there's potential for massive returns. Yes, crypto is volatile, but with risks comes rewards. Many early adopters of coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum saw life-changing returns because they understood the market before it went mainstream. The key? Education and timing. If you're willing to study the trends and move with wisdom, crypto can become a powerful part of your reparations toolkit. And pro number 4, transparent and decentralized. Blockchain technology keeps things honest. Every transaction is recorded and verified by the network, making fraud and manipulation much harder. There's no single institution calling the shots, which means no one can just print more or bail themselves out. The kind of transparency can change the game and challenge the systems that have long profited from keeping us in the dark. Now, here are a few cons. Con number 1, crypto has high volatility. Crypto prices can swing wildly, sometimes gaining or losing 20% in a single day. This emotional roller coaster can be especially risky for new investors who don't yet understand how to manage fear and greed. Without the right mindset or strategy, it's easy to sell too early or hold too long. In this case, a lack of psychological discipline can cost you more than money. It can cost you your belief in yourself. Con number 2, limited consumer protection. If someone does hack your wallet or you send crypto to the wrong address, it's gone forever. Unlike your bank account, there's no 1-800 number to call for a refund. This level of responsibility is empowering but also heavy. It means you must educate yourself, double check every transaction, and treat your digital assets with the seriousness they deserve. Con number 3, regulatory uncertainty. Governments are still figuring out how to regulate crypto. This means the rules could change quickly and without much notice. For investors, this creates a layer of uncertainty that could impact your holdings or how you're taxed. Staying informed and flexible is crucial if you want to thrive in this evolving space. And con number 4, tech barrier for beginners. Setting up a wallet, learning about private keys, and understanding gas fees, these can be overwhelming at first, especially for people who've historically been excluded from financial education. But that's why community matters. That's why we teach, mentor, and break it down in plain English. Because confusion is a tool of oppression, but clarity is a form of reparations. Now that you understand the pros and cons of owning cryptocurrency, let's take things a step further. It's one thing to know why crypto matters, but it's just as important to know which cryptos are leading the movement. These digital assets aren't all created equal. So let's explore 4 of the most common and influential cryptocurrencies that are shaping the future of finance. and could play a powerful role in your journey toward generational wealth and reparations. Number 1 is Bitcoin, ticker symbol BTC. Bitcoin is the original cryptocurrency, the one that started it all. Created in 2009 by the mysterious figure Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin was designed to be a decentralized alternative to government-controlled money. Think about that, a currency that operates without needing permission from a bank, politician, or credit score. For Black communities that have historically been excluded from fair lending practices, this is more than a coin. It's a protest in digital freedom. Bitcoin represents financial sovereignty, and holding it is like saying, I trust myself more than I trust a broken system. Number 2 is Ethereum, ticker symbol ETH. Ethereum took crypto beyond just money and turned it into a platform for building. It introduced the idea of smart contracts, self-executing code that lives on the blockchain. Imagine creating legal agreements, loan structures, or even wills that don't require a lawyer or judge to approve them. Just clean, trustless tech. For our community, Ethereum offers a way to build new systems where old ones failed us. It's the digital real estate of tomorrow, and if we learn how to use it now, we can become the architects, not just the tenants of our financial future. And then there's Solana, ticker symbol SOL. Solana is known for speed and low transaction fees, 2 things that make it ideal for everyday use. While Ethereum can be expensive and slow when traffic is high, Solana offers a smoother, more affordable alternative. This matters for folks just starting out or looking to make micro investments without being eaten up by fees. In many ways, Solana is a reminder that financial growth should be accessible and inclusive. When you combine fast technology with smart strategy, you create a path that even the most economically overlooked individuals can walk and win. And then there's Ripple, ticker symbol XRP. Ripple focuses on transforming the way money moves across borders. It's already being used by banks and financial institutions to speed up international transactions. But here's the kicker. It makes global transfers instant and nearly free. That means someone sending money from Ghana to the US or vice versa can do it without delay or exploitation from greedy remittance fees. For the diasporic Black community, XRP could become a powerful bridge, reconnecting our families and finances across oceans and giving us back the power to support each other worldwide. If this message is hitting home, it's because your spirit knows the truth. You were never meant to be left behind. You were never meant to be blocked out of wealth, waiting on systems that were never built with you in mind. You were meant to lead, to build, to reclaim. And now is your time. If you've been looking for a sign to take control of your financial future, this is it. At Trading Psychology for Reparations, we don't just talk about change. We practice it, trade it, and live it. Our community was built for people who are ready to stop guessing and start growing. When you join, you get more than just encouragement. You get practical tools to help you succeed in the market, including daily access to free key levels that guide your trades with clarity and confidence. These aren't just numbers. They're your blueprint for profitability. You don't need to be a math genius. You don't need to have a degree in finance. What you need is desire, discipline, and daily guidance. And that's exactly what we provide. Our focus on psychology over pressure, mindset over math, and reparations over regret gives you the edge you've been missing. And when you have support behind you, your learning curve doesn't feel like a wall. It feels like a breakthrough waiting to happen. So if you're ready to stop trading in circles and start building something real, join us today. Comment below, like this video, and subscribe so we can reach more Black families and build collective wealth that stretches beyond today. And when you're ready to elevate for real, click the link in the description to gain access to our free daily key levels. Because your comeback starts now, and you don't have to do it alone. You've got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.